Normalize dating within your IQ level to avoid explaining obvious things. I'm just saying, love is cool and everything, but if I have to explain why the moon doesn't make its own light one more time, I'm going to walk into the sea. Like, no offense, but if I say, don't microwave foil, and you go, but why though? We're not soulmates. Okay? It's not even about being a genius. I'm not out here doing rocket science, but once I had to explain that daylight savings isn't because the sun gets tired. That's when I knew God was testing me. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, be patient. Everyone learns differently. Sure, but if I'm explaining what a continent is in the year of our Lord, 2025, this isn't a real relationship. This is adult daycare with kissing. And it's always followed by, oh, don't judge me. I'm just silly. Nah, you're not silly. You're dangerously underinformed. I don't want to debate gravity. I don't want to explain how months work. I don't want to hear you say, wait, isn't tuna just chicken from the ocean? I want peace. So yeah, normalize dating your IQ level.
It has already been normalized for people to date their IQ. It's just people who have something to lose, who are actually emotionally available, emotionally intelligent and mature men are like that all day. Women would constantly say, well, if you got that guy, I'm sure I can get a guy like that or get him. And they lacked so many things that men saw because they were just like, well, and these women be taller, whatever they were. And the thing was, do you not know he dates me for my wisdom? He sees who I am, because it's not just, oh, I'm attractive. It's literally because the women will say, well, girl, I'll cook for him. I'll clack my bottom. I'll, do whatever. This submissive thing that I see a lot going on. I used to advise a 28-year-old guy. He's very successful. I told him straight up, I said, never date the woman who always tells you yes. Never date the woman who weaponizes incompetence. She's no use to you. She's going to cost you too much money, and she won't be able to raise your children properly because she's not even available, nor is she aware. She disassociates too much from reality to where she can't deal with her own life. You add kids to that. So with that being said, he took my advice and he went on and did great things, and he went with the pick I told him to choose, and they're amazing. But the thing about it is, what's out here right now, and the idea that men like women just because they're attractive, only certain types of men like that. Men who literally have substance and awareness and who have affluence and things of that nature, like real power, they can't be with a woman who literally is a total dud. Even Miss Sanchez, right? That lady has a pilot license. Piloting licenses are not easy. It's multiple things and nuances to people where people just look at people and say, well, they're attractive. No, she could enhance her looks, but you can't enhance your mind. You will never be able to do that if we're the same age and you're thinking, I'm gonna learn this all overnight. You're not. So when women literally sit here and think they're competing with women who have the wherewithal and foreseeing ability, and I see physically and spiritually and all these other things, I laugh and people will say, well, why didn't you even do nothing? Because we are not in competition. We don't share the same anything. Like, you literally think cooking a meal and looking attractive and getting a BBL is enough, or eyelashes, whatever you're doing.